You're watching Let's Chat.
I know it's hard to believe, but it's time to start thinking about summer camp. A couple of words that bring smiles to a lot of campers and to a lot of parents, and all for the right reasons. We're here to talk about Camp Rigedale this morning, and joining us it is Sierra Frakes. Sierra, good morning to you. Sierra, by the way, is the camp director of Camp Rigedale. Emily McBride is the children's ministry director. So first of all, good morning to you both. Camp Rigedale, it's a day camp, so there's no overnight stays involved, and it is a very faith-based camp. Tell me a little bit more.
Sure. Camp Rigedale, this is my second year as the camp director. It runs about 10 weeks, so it starts the day after Memorial Day and it ends in August 2nd. Some of the things that you'll do at our summer camp program is we have 10 unique themes, so kids can kind of pick what they're interested in, or they could come to all 10 if you need that service. They're going to sing really fun songs. They're going to do crafts, activities, rec, go on field trips, and then we have these big special events on our campus every Friday, which is really cool.
Tell me how you got involved in this. What brought you to the world of Camp Rigedale?
So I am the children's minister at Rigedale Baptist Church, and we partner with Camp Rigedale as it is a ministry of Rigedale Baptist Church. And so I get to come in and teach the kids once a week in their chapel services. I get to go on field trips, just build relationships with the children.
What do you think the big hook is about summer camps such as Camp Rigedale?
Yeah, you know, just even for me personally, I kind of grew up in a camp environment. I can remember being 7 years old and going to camp for the first time and just being so excited because everybody was the atmosphere was alive. There was a lot of joy, a lot of fun. I got to try things that I usually wouldn't try at home with my parents, things like that. And I was hooked. And so to be able to do that for families in our community is really exciting.
What do you think makes Camp Rigedale a step above some of the other day camping programs that are here in town?
So I really appreciate the CIT program, Counselors in Training. I have a middle school daughter and she got to participate in this program. It's for children who aren't quite ready to get a summer job but aren't or too old to be camper. And so she got to be invested in kind of like in a mentor program by a leader, but also the opportunity to serve and develop her leadership skills.
Do you all see campers coming back year after year? If you've only done it for a couple of years, I kind of get you might be a little bit behind the eight ball, but a lot of families insist upon returning to the same summer camp, and in many cases, the ones that they went to when they were kids. What is the hook?
I mean, we see that a lot. I think there are even staff members that have been camp counselors for longer than I've been director, and they keep coming back too. Their parents want their names painted on a wall for a camper of the summer, and so kids come back and they get to see their family members, things like that. I think the hook is it provides a place where people can feel like they belong. It's fun and it's exciting, but it also creates this ideal sense of community in a summer program. That's different from school, it's different from church, it's different from just friend hangouts.
Sure.
You kind of bond over this really fun thing.
And it is important to point out that there are boundaries and there are restrictions, but like you said, it's not school, it's not like some of the other areas where boundaries are present in the lives of the kids. What's it take to become a counselor at Camp Rigedale?
I think Sierra would be able to answer that question.
Sure, you can, yeah. To work as a summer camp counselor, we like to hire people who are 18 years or older.
Right.
We like for you to have experience working with kids. We like for you to really enjoy working hard, but playing hard too. But we also really like for our staff to have a strong sense of self and a strong sense of their faith. We communicate the gospel of Jesus through our camp programming, and we do that in teaching format, so once every morning, but then also in small group curriculum. And so that's about 50 times during the summer that they're going to get it taught from a stage, but also from a staff person. And so that's really important to us.
What's the best part of your job?
The best part of my job is I think I get to watch staff and campers really just break through these limitations that they thought they had before they showed up. You know, and what I mean by that is somebody's afraid of a slip and slide, we get to see them overcome that with all of these friends just cheering them on and supporting them, and a staff member just giving them a high five.
Emily, same question to you. What's the best part of your job?
The best part of my job is watching that moment when kids go, oh, I get it. I understand. I see what you're teaching. And so when I see camp kids getting to come to our classes on Sunday mornings, coming to worship, I love interacting with them, welcoming them into our space, getting to know their parents.
Ladies, we're going to have to leave it there. Camp Rigedale, it's certainly a wonderful place. And again, it is a day camp at the church itself, correct? You're at 1820 Hickory Valley Road. And again, it starts May 28th. Get your registrations in now, okay? Do it right now while you're thinking about it. RigedaleBaptist.org/camp. Again, RigedaleBaptist.org/camp. Ladies, thank you both so much, and we hope you got a line waiting to get in. Stick around. We're back with the president of the Chattanooga Lookouts, Rich Mazingo, straight ahead here on Let's Chat.